All right, last week we got information that said La Republic du Cameroon, in a desperate effort to celebrate the May 20th date, staged a celebration even before the 19th of May for proof to portray the May 20th day celebration was celebrated. As they know that on the 20th of May, the Amazonian forces will be very alert and so decided to celebrate ahead of time. Well, this quite clearly shows us last week that the event will be a sabotage of their initiative.
Well, 3 days to the 20th day festivities, images emerged showcasing Cameroon doing a backdoor celebrations that act indeed showed it's an event that shouldn't be done, and also for fear of the Amazonian Restoration Forces. The 20th May, according to the Yaoundé government, is a day they celebrate a purported national unity, and Amazonians, La Republic du Cameroon citizens as well, for historical and legal reasons, do not see the day celebration founded. As has been seen on Equinox, La Republic du Cameroon citizens demand their government to review the whole 20th May celebrations, what they call the Fed National. This whole idea of this Fed National has been viewed as a day celebrated on the premise of falsehood and injustice.
The big week during this year's celebration is that even French Cameroonian citizens are not happy with their government for insisting to celebrate this day. All of their intellectuals in almost all of their platforms have this same view against the 20th May celebration, except the Cameroon Radio Television CRTV that we're aware was not against the May 20th celebration. While we saw a number of people disinclined to it outrightly, we have this brief social media reaction to the UK and Cameroon wishing all Cameroonians a happy National Day by Fabric letter to which our news director Tapadi King replied to.
Well, Fabrice Lena commented to the Happy National Day of which saying national unity should not be celebrated as the brainchild of the unitary system. Fabrice says, in fact, Cameroon will enjoy national unity with full engagement of citizens in a new federal republic. 1972 arrangements was a foundation of injustice and birth of a new state on falsehood. He says, if national unity is the goal, October 1st is the ideal date. First things first, Fabrice Lenau admits the illegality of the May 20th day amidst other debatable points he made. But let's go further into the reactions.
All right, Mr. Tapadi King replied, and he said, Fabrics, Lena, and you expect the southern Cameroons to accept any form of coexistence, Federal Republic, with the unapologetic criminals of the 1972 injustice and falsehood. In their arrogance, they would rather seek to impose a special status to a party who came into an experiment as an equal. Do you expect anyone to trust them? Well, he goes on to say, have you forgotten, Bia said their actual objective is simply to assimilate the southern Cameroons. What framework would you use to establish a new federal republic without the express will of a people who have been widely emancipated of their historicity and legality? Or are you suggesting that the UN Resolution 1608, Article 5, should be ignored with another crime? Well, Chapati King goes on to ask, do you think the peoples of Southern Cameroon aren't aware that the Republic of Cameroon voted no against their independence on April 21st, 1961, which simply means the occupation of Southern Cameroon today is belligerent and illegal?
Well, for the record, Fabrice Lena is a francophone politician in Cameroon, a commentator in most television houses in Cameroon. While his point is still future unity, pointing out that they can attain national unity, although they do not have it yet. One thing is clear from this an historical fact: the Southern Cameroons do not share the same independent state and have simply been annexed. With a response from our news director, Mr. Tarpadi King, we'll leave the May 20th celebrations, post May 20th celebrations at this.